Terror threats hamper Afghanistan evacuation as Biden's deadline looms. A grave and specific ISIS terror threat is hanging over the frantic endgame of the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, with time fast running out to rescue up to 1,500 Americans and the fate of fleeing Afghans looking darker by the hour. President Joe Biden is so far sticking to his Tuesday deadline for the final exit from a 20-year war in Afghanistan, after an initially chaotic drawdown that has since evolved into a mammoth and daring airlift of more than 82,000 people out of Kabul. But in an alarming sign of the deteriorating security environment, U.S. diplomats in Kabul early Thursday local time suddenly warned American citizens to immediately leave several gates into the airport, citing security threats. The warning came hours after a U.S. defense official had told CNN that officials were alarmed by a very specific threat stream about the ISIS affiliate in Afghanistan, which planned to attack crowds outside the airfield. Inside, thousands of troops are braving testing conditions and intense heat to fill cargo aircraft with U.S. citizens and Afghans who helped American troops and officials and fear gruesome punishment by the Taliban. The question now is how long the Pentagon will give the evacuation operation before it transitions to a mission to extract thousands of troops and materiel, which could take several days and curtail the departures of non-combatants. That means a race against the clock to find and extract the remaining Americans who want to leave, and likely means that thousands of Afghan translators and others could be left behind, in a final tragedy of America's longest war. But the intense military mobilization has bought Biden some political space, after the lightning collapse of the Afghan state and army directly contradicted his predictions that the Taliban would not suddenly seize power and force the United States into a hurried, humiliating retreat.